Hey guys, welcome to this beautiful Highland home in Star Trail in Prosper, Texas. This is Highland's flagship product in the Star Trail area. It's about a 5,000 square foot house, so it has a lot of features, including ensuite baths on every single bedroom. Gorgeous built-in refrigerator. You have dual ovens, but I like how they did the ovens. You have a full-size range with a vent hood that has your oven and it has your range, but it also on the side you have your microwave and a second oven. You have little features like spice drawers to the side of the oven. You also have a warming drawer on the other side of the second oven. And as we look back into the living room here, you just see a gorgeous stone fireplace all the way to the ceiling, built-ins, eat-in kitchen, dining room, just features on top of features on top of features. So here we're on the living room, and I wanted to point out a few things in here as well. So first off, the living room, you look at the fireplace, it goes all the way to the ceiling with these beautiful ceiling textures. We have window spots up here that kind of bring in more light. We have beautiful built-ins, and we have really gorgeous symmetry in this room, which if you've watched any of my videos, you know I love symmetry. As we go outside of the patio, you have these oversized glass sliding windows. You have a fireplace. You have a huge patio that gets you out from the sun, but you also have, what I want to point out in here, you have power screens. The power screens are really cool because we use our spaces a little bit different, but we have some bugs. Not like Florida, but we do have bugs in Texas. And so the outdoor patio is having these screens in there really allows you to use that space a little bit more often throughout the year. When there's a lot of bugs, mosquitoes, flies, etc., you can close those. You get that indoor-outdoor feel without having too much outdoor, if you will. You could also control the amount of light that comes through those screens. Now, depending on what you're trying to do, if you're wanting to block the sun, you get a more dense fabric, and then you get a lighter one if you want a little bit more light and just keeping bugs out. So those screens are a really nice luxury to have in a house like this. Here we are in the primary suite. We have a lot of features here. I know I'm talking a lot about features, but there are tons of them. We have huge tall ceilings in here. We have wood beams. We have the cathedral kind of peak at the middle. We also have this bay area. It's kind of a bay window, but it's a pop out. You have really tall windows. You have plantation shutters, and you also have enough room for this couch right here. As we go into the primary bathroom, you'll see that this is not your typical space. We have gorgeous countertops, a ton of drawers, which if you've ever put drawers in your master bath or your primary suite, you realize how important drawers are because most of the stuff we put in our bathroom really belongs in a drawer, not really a cabinet. Over here, this is traditionally for the ladies. You have a vanity right here for makeup and kind of prepping for the day, and then you have a nice tall sink. You have a standalone tub with gorgeous tile surrounding it. We have some gold and white in here and another plantation shutter here with a big window. That big window is super important because we're getting a lot of that natural daylight in. Over here, you have a large shower with the white carried through. And as we make it into the closet, you'll see that the closet is very large. It is very tall, it is very wide. And typical of a house like this, you're also gonna have a laundry room connected to the master bath. Now what this does is allows ease to move laundry in and out and things like that, towels, laundry, so on and so forth. We're in the dining room. The dining room in this house is very special, and I, for one, love a great dining room. A lot of people don't have dining rooms. They don't like formal dining rooms. I do. I entertain. I like the space. I like a dedicated space for it. So this dining room is really cool. So we have a couple doors on each side. We have sliding doors on the living room side, and we have sliding doors on the foyer side, or the foyer, or the entry, however you want to call it. And that allows you to kind of break up the home a little bit different. And on the other side of the dining room, you have a built-in wine area. This can be used for a bunch of different things. You can set up a coffee machine, a cocktail bar, a wine bar. Your china can go in here. Your silverware, your formal silverware can go in here. It's just a really nice setup for this dining room. And they did really nice touches in here with the design. Again, the paint and stuff like this doesn't really come with the house when it comes to the design, but if you want to do something like that, we have people, so don't worry. Right now we're in the entry of this home, and through these windows, that's the dining room. And then a few things we have an ensuite bathroom right here, or we have an ensuite bedroom right here with a full bedroom. We have a powder bath, we have an office, we have a beautiful staircase, and we have a media room. So we're upstairs now, and we are at a wet bar. Now, wet bars are one of those things that a lot of people are like, oh, add it later. The problem with adding a wet bar is the plumbing. The plumbing is, how do I say this? A pain in the rear to put in after the fact. And so if you can do it when you build, it's really the way to do it. There's a ton of ways to set up these wet bars. This wet bar is obviously very large. It's great for kids, for adult children to have people upstairs and not have to go down to the kitchen. This one has a microwave. It has a wine cooler, fridge. It's right off our second living room of the house. This living room is up top. It's kind of a game room. It overlooks the main living room area, but it also has more sliding doors, so it allows you to compartmentalize the house if you need to.